What is up, guys, and welcome to the first Team of the Week test. I'm going to be trying to do this series as much as I can, where I'm basically just going to be testing out a couple of Team of the Weeks in a team that you may want to try. This week, we've got Muriel, who everyone's been buying. He cost me 56,500 coins, which isn't too bad for a card with 90 pace, 90 dribbling, and 84 shooting, but still a fair bit to pay. Second player is an underrated one, in my opinion. Talisca, I think, is a great cam, and I know he's in the Turkish league, which can make it difficult, but Brazil is a workable nation, so I think he should be used more. 80 pace, I think, is great for a cam. I think pace is the key thing for a cam that you need, because not many of them have it, so that's critical for me. Let's get into the rest of the team. First of all, we're going to be switching the formation up to a 4-3-1-2, if I can find it. There we go. Talisca is going to be starting at that right centre mid spot, but in the game he is going to move up into the cam spot for the match. We'll start in goal. Going pretty standard. We're going Brazilian because we're going to need the links. We've gone for Edison, he's a good all-round keeper. He's done well for City in real life, so that's who's in goal. Centre backs, we're going for more Brazilians. We're going to be going for a combination of Marquinhos, always reliable, and for the other one, we decided to go a little bit sweaty. Gone for Juan Jesus. Still a decent centre-back, 79 pace. Both of them, for me, at least 65 pace in the centre-back to be worth using. So 79 is pretty good. Right back, obvious link to Marquinhos is going to be Dani Alves. At left back, we've gone sweaty again. We've gone for Jordan Lukaku. I'm just going for pace in this defence. That's what we need. Dani Alves isn't the fastest. He's still alright, actually, 82. But we're going for a really pacey defence, so they're not going to get caught out. Oh. Midfield and attack. This is where it gets big. We've already got Talisca and Muriel. Sick. First player to add, probably the worst one of the lot, which says a lot. It's going to be Asensio. Now, this team is very attacking. So he's going to be 2 of 3 cams on the pitch. So he'll swap with Talisca and go into that, probably that, oh no, he's left-footed, so he'll go into the left centre mid spot. Next player, it's the first one we've done, so we may as well make it as big as possible. I've been waiting to try this card out all year. Emmanuel Petit. The card looks sick, 77 lowest stats. And he's a great player. He played for Chelsea for a whole 1 year. I think he played for 3 years in the end, actually, spent at Chelsea. So, not really a Chelsea legend, but a great card on FIFA, especially this 90 rated one. I've got 20 games of it, so you'll probably see me use him a lot. This position, this is where we get Talisca up to full cam. And with another underrated player, in my opinion. Had a good team of the season, I think, in FIFA 16. Really OP. Giuliano, 84 pace, 86 dribbling, 83 shooting, and 84 passing. For 20k, he's a bargain. Honestly, you could play him up front and he'd be perfect. But for today, he's been playing at that right centre mid spot, and Petit is going to be holding it all together in the CDM spot. Final player, you'll have seen him on my Instagram. I posted about him. Who else to start off a big video but Gareth freaking Bale. Haven't played with this card yet. I've never played with this card in FIFA other than a draft. So I went, literally when I packed this, it was just like, oh my god, this is good. But there we go. There's the team. I'm just going to fill out the bench with a load of randy players that I'm not going to use. But the team's looking sick. If you want to see more of this video, comment down below. If you've got a suggestion for players when their informs come out, let me know which informs you'd like me to build the team around. And also, remember to like, subscribe, and let's get into the match. There's the kickoff. I feel like I might get shafted because he's just got sweaty BPL. And stupid controller cables getting in the way. Anyway, oh, he's playing the short game. Haven't switched up the team yet. Mostly because I haven't touched the ball yet. Not liking this. Go. Hopefully all the shots are like that. Can we pause? Yeah. I've barely played any FIFA this year. I think I've said that a few times, but I'll say it again. Muriel, he's one of the key players we're testing out for this. Ah, tackled. Oh, I can see Petit with his I was about to say beautiful, but that was awful. No! Damn! They've gone one up. I told you, sweaty BPL, and I get it up the arse. It's because I haven't played FIFA in about 2 weeks. I've been, like everyone else, addicted to Fortnite. That's my excuse. Edison, mate, you let me down with the save, though. Lukaku head it back. Nice. Come on. I mean, I like Talisca as a player, but not sure about his trim. Bale. Bale. What? Muriel from distance. Ah! Got a corner. Muriel in the mixer. In the mixer. We're getting better. We started awfully. After all that, he just pelts it. Come on, win the header, Alves. That'll do, that'll do. Back to Talisca. Up to Muriel. Muriel! Muriel! That was a lovely finish. Talisca and Muriel, the two players we're working on. Woo! That was nice. That finish. If that's anything to go by, he is sick. Oh, shit, we've started. Petit. Come on, Lukaku, get the tackle in. Not like that. Not like that! Edison, yes, please. Nice. Come on, I want the win. Oh, no. Off the bar! Away! Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Counter attack, counter. No, we haven't got the ball. Oh, fuck. Feels a little bit laggy. I don't know whether it looks it on the screen when I look back at it. It feels really laggy right now. No! How is that not a penalty? I think we're going to have to take an action replay on that. The guy's going to be sitting at home, whoever this kid is, and he's going to be wondering how the bloody hell he did not just get a pen. And I agree with him. Lukaku, get on him. Lukaku, it's sweat on sweat. It's... Nice stop. Yes. Good. No. Away. Bloody hell, that was a big kick. Anyway, that is half time. Let's get into the second half. Giuliano's left. Nice challenge, Marquinhos. That was lovely. Has he got Talisca on the pitch as well? Oh, there's space over there. Alves in the mixer. Yes! Talisca! Talisca! How did he miss that? He has to get that on target. No excuses. That was horrific. I mean, his link-up play's nice. I'll give him that. Okay, Talisca is really starting to annoy me. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Oh, you snaky bastard. Yes, Edison. What a stop. Oh, my God, how are we still in this game? Bale. Go on, Bale. Serve it to Bale. 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 2-1. There we go. Gareth Bale scores his first goal in his first game. Nothing more than you expect. There we go. Kick that flag down, son. 2-1. Talisca missed an absolute shocker of a chance, but Bale's banged that right in on the attack to counteract their attack. Logic. Oh, nice. Okay, still on. Still on. Talisca. Oh, what a stop. That was better from Talisca. Who swing? Muriel swing it. Is seen it at the back post. Yes, Gareth Bale 3-1. Muriel with a perfect cross. Muriel, I see why he's worth like 60k. Gareth Bale definitely worth his 450k though. 3-1, there we go. Oh, I think Marquinhos just took one. Bale's made the run again though. Oh, Muriel, go on, Muriel. Bale on. Oh, why did I go for it on the body? That was nice from Muriel though. He's still going. In the mixer. In the mix. Okay, you know what? Asensio. Anyone? Bale. It was messy, but that's 4-1. Hat-trick on the debut. What more do you expect from us? Gareth Bale. Right, so guys, the game ended 4-1 in the end. A good victory for what is a great team, in my opinion. Now, we're getting to the point where we're going to review the players. I'm going to start with the two informs that were built. This team was built around. Muriel. He's got great pace, great shooting, and also a very good work rate. He'll go back get the ball, and he'll tackle high up the pitch. So, all round a good player. And even without wingers, he'll still go out wide because he's got that pace, which is really useful in a formation like 4-3-1-2. The only issue with him is he is quite expensive at what, 50, 60k you can probably get him for. Overall, I would give him 9 out of 10. Now, our second inform was Talisca. I had high hopes for him, but in reality he's been a bit of a disappointment. He's quite weak, he got tackled a lot, his shooting wasn't the best, and for making a team, he's not in the best league for it. But he still did have his good value, and he's got some decent passing, and he does get back to tackle, which is good. So, some positives. Overall, bit disappointing. I'll give him 6 out of 10. Probably wouldn't recommend him. Now, my man of the match. You're probably thinking, Gareth Bale. But I've decided that my man of the match is not going to be Gareth Bale, because he's super expensive and a lot of you probably aren't able to afford him. So my man of the match is Giuliano. He was a great player throughout the game. Great player throughout the game, as I was saying. He's attacking, but he'll get back. Good shooting, good passing. He's like good at chipping the through balls over. Really good. And for 20k, I mean, he's not in the best league, but for building a Brazil team, he could even whack him up front. He's got good shooting and good pace. Put him up front, he would probably still work there. So, the only issue with him is his league isn't the best, but still, an absolute bargain, a 9 out of 10 for me. Finally, we've got the overall team. I actually quite like this team. It's nice and pacey in the attack with Bale and Muriel. Bale isn't the most affordable, I know, and Petit also isn't the most affordable, but I kind of need to make Kem work, and I wanted to make it more interesting than just whacking a Brazilian in there. So, although it isn't the best, I think it's a good team. Don't get me wrong, great team. Bale and Muriel, they compensate for the wingers with their pace. Lukaku and Alves also compensate for the wingers with their pace. I love the attacking list of the team with Giuliano, Talisca and Asensio, but it's quite an expensive side. It would probably cost you, this team, if you were to get a lower rated Petit, around, what, 450 for Bale, 850 for Petit. This team could cost you 1.4 mil. So, that's not cheap. I suppose you could switch Petit for a Brazilian to get the Kem up, I suppose. So, you can probably do it for a lot cheaper, but Bale is still really expensive. So, overall, I would give the team 8 out of 10. If you guys like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and get ready for another one next week. Peace!